Like, gives if
There's really only 3 options here. Silence the gong and hope that it's like sound-based, dispel magic the gong and hope that it's entirely magic-based, or somehow stop the watchers from reaching it at all.
Well,
how? I mean, is
I put a wall of fire around it.
is it a standard action to hit the gong, Malachi? Can you tell us that?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like
I mean-
punching it.
I mean, I could put a wall of fire around it to stop them getting to it.
I think they have wings. They can just fly
Then
over.
I think in that case, probably silencing it is probably the best bet. Even if it's magical sound, it's silence. I think actually just blocks out all sound. It doesn't really care if it's magical.
Yeah, unless the item says otherwise, it will completely block it.
Yeah. I think that's the best bet, because even if you try to dispel it, you need to fight against whatever.
I
Like,
have to
cast
overcome
level it
whatever
is.
its cast level is, and then it only lasts 1d4 rounds.
Yeah.
Or you could do both. Azurius could silence and Zacharias could dispel. I don't know.
The point is, it's only 1d4 rounds anyway, so it's like...
That's enough. That's
it could just be
plenty.
1 round.
That's better than 1 round of not having it, I guess.
Yeah, Azura's immediately seeing that gong will reach forward, as a silent whisper causes that area there to become silenced. For a whole minute.
Lovely.
And I'm also in the air right now, flying.
Basically, these things should fly perfectly well, so that won't really matter that much for this fight.
The point stand is I'm optimal.
Zacharias.
What annoying things. Well, nothing a little fireball can solve.
Could also stone shape around the gong or something. Like stone wall. Whatever.
Higher than the stone wall.
Yeah.
Something. Should be something.
Create pit round it.
I could,
Well, they can fly.
theoretically, but the gong will fall down into the pit, and we'll
Oh.
have to we'll have to get down there to bring it.
And the gong might hit itself, and that might be awkward.
But it's still the sound must travel out of the pit, and there's silence. So
I love how we're having this debate.
Why are we having this debate?
Who knows?
These are weird, strange, dangerous creatures. I don't like them.
Well, what do you have against with dangerous creatures?
First of all, Zacharias will get out of the way from Marcus, so he can possibly charge if he wants to. And then, well, I could try to dispel magic the gong. I guess, can I target the gong, or would I just hit the silence?
You
Yeah,
can target the area.
Well, no, Dispel Magic's not an area, remember, it's you pick, in the current version, you pick one
I don't know,
spellcaster, creature, or object.
Does standard Dispel Magic, though, affect magical items?
Yes. You can target one spellcaster, creature, or an object, and when you target an object, you have to 11 versus its cast level. If you win, it's dispelled for 1d4 rounds and then reactivates.
Oh, sure.
Sure, yeah, why not? Zacharias will throw a dispel magic on the gong then. Try to
Right,
do that.
you cast a little check.
The gong says gong.
The gong actually had contingency on it.
So let's see,
Anyone
that
cast
is
spell
a
magic
d20
activates.
plus my caster level.
Yep. Wow.
Okay.
Yes, it seems to
Wow.
work.
Roll a
Alright.
d4.
4. Come on.
Well,
No,
It's deactivate for 1 round.
one
it's
round.
really
work
better
again.
than nothing. We just really need 1 round.
You
then Karen
better,
can just
you know,
stand next to it.
make it worth it. Make it
Kyron's
worth
run
it.
over to hit it. He wants to be the one to. All right.
Well, it's gonna be that one first.
Here.
Oh, Zacharias,
Yeah,
as a free action, it will turn on the aura for just this round, just to give us a boost here in the start.
All right. Well, I mean, this is pretty straightforward. Do I have reach though? Is it written here? No? All right, sure. We'll go here. Pounces
Oh no!
Kyron.
Damn
And
cat!
it smites Kyron as well.
Oh,
Pouncing,
Oh.
flying, evil Yeti angel. I'm worried.
It's more big lion thing.
Oh, okay. It looks like a Yeti.
All right, let's see here. It's charisma modifier to hit, right? And then level to damage.
I would say it's pretty ugly, so I think you're okay.
You know that the good thing in all this bad thing, Karen?
Which is?
is that if they can smite you, they're probably good, which means that your holy thing will just
Oh, yeah.
rip them to pieces. Or unholy thing.
Also, I will just like smash them.
Well,
Although I probably shouldn't waste smites on these
no,
guys.
you really should be quite judicious with those, I think.
And I'm what, level 8? Anti-paladin, so I need to know if I have 2.
And he power attacks as well.
I'm just waiting for the crit instant kill right now.
If you die,
Well, sort of
you're gonna
be a
get
thing.
my golem.
Oh.
Hit. That's a fucking lot of damage.
As he sort of lets out a roar, and you can sort of hear it echo through your minds, almost as if it's partly, maybe mainly, telepathic communication. Uses.
I think Kyron needs healing.
Wow, he almost killed you in one go.
Smash into Kyron.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You don't have enough AC for some reason.
Oh, mirror images, by the way.
Oh
I
yeah.
have 5 images up, so let's hope that cancels some of that.
Okay.
I would like my hit points back, please.
So a D6.
Do you want me to roll the d6s, or you
I
want to
can
roll
do
with
it.
Malachi? Okay.
That's fine. So 1d6.
So poof.
D5.
1 gun,
5.
A hit.
Ouch.
that's
So
8 hits for
Karen.
31.
Mhm.
Again,
My-
Poof.
we have roll 4.
Poof.
You could please, write in your
So one
sort of
hit.
table and have
1 hit for 31 damage.
1 hit and 4 images gone. I still have 1 left then.
Displacement, help!
Yeah, I think I might just do that, but I need my temporary hit points. I
So
think
we will
it's
always
13.
act.
And I
cash.
got 31 damage. That's not as bad as being almost dead. Okay. Kyron, well, considering they are pretty darn scary, he will take a step back and cast displacement on himself.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
It should
They
be
are,
said, by the way, that it's in the air. So
yeah, he will float back a bit and cast that on himself.
everyone's flying combat. Marcus.
Making sure that Kyron doesn't straight up die is more important than going for a one-shot, which won't happen.
These guys are pretty tough.
Yeah, how many
So
smites do you
maybe
have?
I have 3?
3?
3.
Yeah, if you want to burn a smite, burn a smite.
No, I can only smite one of them. No, if I do that. Otherwise, so should I save 2 or save 1?
I mean, this one hasn't acted yet, and he's gonna pounce.
Right. So
Yeah,
I
try
should
to
smite
get
him
the
to
attention of Watcher 2, so they don't beat on Isurius or something.
I mean,
Yes.
you can charge it to him if you want.
I can't get past you.
I'm flying.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
flying, so you can.
You are flying. So okay. In that case, I will smite and charge Watcher 2 to get him out of the way. Here. Yeah, let's go like that. Attack frame. So what exactly?
He's a good outsider.
You smite him?
Yeah.
Alright. Yes, it is a good outsider.
Oh, good outsider. Perfect. So.
Your
Christmas.
specialty.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't even got my spell shotgun yet.
Oh, I don't have my weapon boon on it, but oh well. Okay, temporary attack bonus +5. And then I'm not within the aura here, am I?
No.
Didn't think so. Okay. Anti-paladin level of damage, so 8. We're at 16 to damage because it's an outsider.
Yeah.
Great. +5 to AC versus him. Actually, since this is pretty sure it's a deflection bonus. Let me check that, so that way I know on the AC.
It is a deflection bonus.
Yeah, okay, that's
So
what I
2
thought.
higher.
So I get, yeah. So my AC's 31 versus him. I am charging. I am
It
power
should be said, though,
attacking.
that the AC right now here is shown as a general one. They might have more against evil creatures, which I of course could have added.
Hmm. So I'll charge. I'll power attack, and there we go. Single attack, not full round.
Let's see what happens.
With your new sword.
Yeah.
Nighttime.
Oh.
Black blade.
Yeah.
Nighttime
There we go.
Time.
39 crit for 30, 30 damage, and then 29 damage.
There you go.
Let's see here.
And that's all the
Show
smite
me.
bonuses. I'm taking it.
Well, the damage will now be 8 lower, but I mean,
Ooh.
hits. But does 30 confirm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Certainly does.
Okay.
That's
Well,
nice.
it's-
That's
it's-
like-
His
so-
AC against evil creatures is 26.
Oh, okay, perfect. So there
Actually,
you go.
rather low.
59 damage.
59.
bypasses-
All damage reduction.
yes.
Yep.
So smite. Clunk.
And now my AC is 29 versus him.
Oh.
Oh, God. Oh, please no.
Ash.
What?
What?
Look at his health bar after all 59.
You can't trust the health bar, so.
I know, but still. That's still very disconcerting.
Probably
of
60
like
was 2
5
health bars.
bars. Yeah, I mean...
I'm
Who
gonna
knows?
cast shield on myself.
Well, you did that before we landed,
Yeah, we,
right?
we can,
Right.
You could cast while flying.
Remember?
While flying.
Oh,
Long buffs before we go into battle.
well, I forgot.
You
Don't-
didn't.
Because,
God damn it! Don't forget those things.
sorry, it's just that when my token broke, I also broke.
But you didn't forget.
No.
Oh, it's fine. So what do you do?
They are so dangerous.
Yes, they
Stab
are.
'em!
But the first one... No, they both... Hey, that... Watcher 2 has... I should just go help.
What does he have?
He already attacked... Did he have an attack of opportunity?
They don't have reach.
Huh.
They're cat creatures. They don't reach.
No. Should I help Marcus or...
I'd say go for the closer one. Marcus
Okay.
can hold his own, I think.
Theoretically.
Kyron really wants you to help him.
Is Kyron
Well,
scared?
Kyron wouldn't want that, of course.
Although remember that thing put out like almost 100 damage in one round.
It's dangerous, yes.
So Kyron wants to...
So
Me to go there?
That would honestly kill Cash if it hit her.
But it's not going to because Kyron is so scary and big.
Okay.
Cash has 28 AC.
Yeah, that Marcus. That
I know.
Karen had it too. It didn't run under 28.
Smiting helps a lot.
Is that in help? Is that including your shield?
Yeah, since Watcher 1 has Kyron smited, it's very likely that you
It
keep pounding on
should.
Kyron.
Guess so.
Let's see.
You don't have flanking though right now.
No. And I don't have sneak attack either.
Well, it's only your first dagger attack anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually forgot something with that full attack, by the way.
Oh, it's just ignore the...
Yeah, it's 1.
I forgot this... to
Does she have
add
anything to ignore damage reduction?
I would think not, no.
It's magic, but
Magic, yeah. Alright, I'll do some of it.
I do have a very fancy dagger.
Yeah. Sure. And Chloe, don't do anything.
She can breathe on that thing, right? She has like
She has a brief attack, yeah. Use your brief attack!
It's like
Poof.
1d3 damage or
It's
something.
DC. No, it's like 2d6, I think. It's like DC 15.
what was it? A
Yeah.
Shadow Drake?
Yeah, she is Shadow Drake.
Okay, so in that case, breath weapon, range of 60 feet, not bad.
Whoosh. Breathe all over you guys.
Make a reflex save for half, and it's 2d6 cold damage.
If she did it here from though, she would hit all of you.
Yeah, so that's
So
not
60,
No.
60 cone is pretty huge.
60?
Well,
60,
What?
really?
No, she exhales a ball of black liquid at a range of 60 feet. So.
Oh.
Oh, alright,
Alright.
yeah, that's different.
60 breath
I
in
was
that
like,
little
whoa,
thing.
that's actually like, that's a huge amount of frost that thing has.
she's a
Like
mean
scatter
little
cannon.
Shadow
Sure.
Drake.
Well, then, I mean,
It gets a reflex. It gets a reflex save to half 2d6 damage.
Sure. Let's see that. 27.
It passes by a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, yes, sure. So half
Who would have
2d6.
thought?
Cash roll 2d6.
I can tell you now that it's actually not going to matter.
What?
9.
He resists all of it.
What?
Aww, Chloe's
That's-
sad.
Yeah.
The cold does nothing.
It also has the advantage if he is producing any kind of light, it's snuffed out.
We'll smite Marcus.
Everyone is smiting everybody.
Two can play this game.
Exactly.
Yeah. This won't be good because I have the charge AC debuff.
We haven't smitten though, so that's something.
Oh, I
He
forgot to
also. How much
forgot
AC do you have?
channel.
29 you
Nice.
have.
What? I have 29 versus him.
Alright, well, he's going to power attack still. Because he's smiting. They seem to be sort of one-sided in their battle tactics. Is that everything? Yeah, that's everything.
Oh god.
Alright, he does not hit with both
Hey,
claws.
2 misses.
He seems to fight in a way that if he hit with both claws, it could maybe be that he could rake you as well.
Yes. So that's 2 hits for
2 hits for 50 damage.
50 damage. Send help!
Chloe has a fireball wand.
No, Chloe,
I
no.
She can only really have one, though. Let's be reasonable here. Chloe can only really hold one wand.
She can
Yeah,
have
but
one in
she
her
has a-
mouth.
Well, she doesn't really have the hero with one out right now, does
One,
she?
one in her mouth and one in her tail.
Well, I
Woohoo.
don't imagine she's holding them. I imagine that Cash is just, Cash just have them in her backpack, and
Sure.
Chloe
So
just
Chloe
sticks.
can spend a full round action to pick one out.
No, no, no.
Yes.
She has one in her tail floating around.
Yeah, she has one.
Yeah, and that one is. It doesn't give any doesn't make any sense if it's heroism. Why would she keep that?
Well, we've got it cast on us, so she'd have
She
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
cast it on
Yeah.
you, so
I
I would
was
guess.
under the mind that you had her carry that around. All right.
Well, she used it already, so there's no need to use it again.
Sure.
So right now she would have.
Sorius. And actually now,
Yes.
some people climb up.
Oh
What?
no!
Seem
What?
very, very confused.
What is this then?
Alerted with their halberds and everything.
Help her.
Sorius. Yeah, they're
What's-
soldiers.
What's Raiju doing down there? He should be murdering these people.
Well,
Keep them
if
away
it's
from
an
us.
entire tower, you can't expect him to do the whole tower instantly.
That is what I expect him to do.
Yeah, that's what we all
Like,
did.
just like he goes in there and just blood sprays out of the arrow slits.
Exactly. That's what I want from him.
Being silent does take a little time.
This is annoying.
You don't say. Set them on fire or something.
You don't seem particularly
No,
threatened.
don't
but, yeah.
don't bother with the small fry. I mean, we need to take these down.
We have to do something about them.
Yes.
I could waste my 10d4 breath weapon.
Oh, by the way, I'll just add them to the initiative.
10d4
Yeah,
is not a whole lot, but
How many times can Chloe use that breath attack?
there's no limit.
Cool.
Just keep firing
Oh
away.
wait, she can. She can do 1d6 rounds. So roll d6.
So I wonder.
I could put my blessing a further buff on us.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
certainly
Yeah.
useful.
Twice.
I have an idea that might work, also, because I can use my conductive thing to do diseases, and there's a disease called blinding sickness that I can, if they take more than 2 strength damage from it, they become permanently blinded.
Think on it. Sorius. Go.
On another 4.
I guess blessing of fervor might be the best thing here for us.
It's either that or you heal Marcus, but
Do you think the question is, can Marcus survive another round?
Well,
That
I
is the
mean,
question.
he missed with half his attacks, and he still brought me more than.
You saw what we did to Kyron, though.
I don't
Yes.
think Marcus can survive another round.
So I'm just going to casually float this way.
Float this way.
And Marcus, I'm going to expend quite a large healing on you because I don't want you to die.
Hooray! Dying is bad.
Yes, it is.
Seems to be the general consensus.
Thank you.
Osiris is still floating above you, though.
That's just about average. Alright. Zacharias.
well,
Up.
yeah,
To acid splash one of the guards, perhaps.
yeah, exactly. Oh, let's see here.
Critical hit.
I think you should get your crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like go punch him with a quarterstaff. Or unarmed strike, why not?
Can't hit you.
Probably
You can do a
equally
fireball like that.
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
like- yeah. Fireball does also sort of it balls, so it's also up, which means he does get hit even if he's flying a bit.
Yeah.
I would potentially do some clearing out.
Hmm.
House cleaning.
Or.
God damn it.
Confusion is also
God damn
good.
it. Confusion, but I think he has a
But I mean,
pretty damn
Yeah,
of-
its saves would be great. That's the reason that I'm.
I mean, his reflex was what, like 27 something, Malachi said? That's
Mhm.
like, oof.
You would guess also these things are usually protected from you, which would give them a second save.
Yeah, and that's why I'm debating just not even bothering with the disease, because I mean, not only does he need to succeed my 21 save to get affected by it at all, then he needs to succeed a 16 to not take strength damage.
The difficulty is
yeah.
to decide how many resources should be conserved and how many should be expended, really.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah,
don't think it's
like last
fit to
turn.
try to disease them.
I'm also debating, but then again, these things probably have a very good will save.
First line of defense.
I mean, if they can smite, that means they either have it as a special ability or they have levels in Paladin, which means their saves are going to be good anyway. So, banking on them having bad saves is not.
Jake, are you on the toilet?
That was not from my microphone.
Yes, I am on the toilet actually, so.
And who is on the toilet?
You know, why not? A fireball is always a staple. You can always fire off a fireball. I have a lot of those. I can offer a fireball like that. Maybe
A fireball a day keeps the outsiders away.
How many have you prepared?
I have, sir.
Sir Fireball.
Sir Fireball.
1500, 715.
Yes.
All the fireballs.
Don't we have a wand for that too, or did we sell it? Or
No, we
Chloe
have
has
we
great.
have one for that. I have 3 fireballs prepared. So yeah, let's do a fireball like that.
Sure.
Shwabam.
Let's see here.
Actually,
Just about to click the button.
I really don't want Karen to die.
Then
That'd be
what
bad.
can we do?
Sirius
Iron's
has
not
that one
going to
spell,
die.
right?
Come on.
He does. Yeah, fireball, whatever.
Sure. Alright. And it is the DC what?
21 reflex.
Just roll these at the same time. Who cares? They all fail. It saves.
Okay.
Wait, is it spell resistant? Fireball?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. It has spell resistance.
Mm-hmm.
So does everything nowadays.
Yes, you overcome it.
Okay. Then
They all take full. It takes half.
yeah, it says 10d6. Oops. That's 35 for the first guy, 33, 25, and for it, 22. That was measly.
Your damage was decreasing steadily.
Oops.
You haven't cast a fireball in a while. You know, you had 2 months of not casting it.
I know.
Yeah, you're out of practice.
Should have practiced more.
More fireball casting.
For them, it'll have the same result with that kind of damage.
On the bright side, dead.
Yes. It also does not seem to be resistant to fire.
Oh,
So,
well, isn't that
that's
lovely?
That's good to know.
Celestial creatures.
Singe it a bit.
You know, of course, that most celestial creatures' greatest resistance is like electricity, which no one ever uses. So, but they're not that dangerous.
I spent all our money on a chain lightning wand.
Like enlightening all the angels.
Yes. What?
That was highly effective.
Half damage. So it's like that.
Oh, poor guards.
Poor me.
Well,
Oh, phew. Yeah, go for Kyron.
Poor
I
Kyrie.
think if anyone is poor right now, it's Kyron. Come on.
It will go for Kyron.
Oh, you have that image. That'll save you,
I
right?
have 1 image and I have displacement.
That's true, you have displacement. Right,
Alright.
Munch.
Should be said, it does have blind fight.
Blind fight does give it a reroll then, I believe. Let me check.
Oh god.
Oh,
Don't
no.
crit me, come on. Let's just...
It doesn't hit with both claw attacks though. So
Alright, so for the first claw attack, let's roll for... Is it image or displacement first?
image first, I would imagine.
Okay.
That's a hit. That's good.
the second claw attack is within the damage, so the puffs anyway, right?
Yeah, the image is gone either way. But he still has to roll for displacement, which is a 50% concealment. So if he has blind fight, he gets to roll twice.
Right, 1d2. 1 is a hit.
That's it for the first attack, which is.
Then we have the crit.
Yep, the second wing attack.
That is the same. 1 is a hit.
And
Alright.
that's it. That is 70 do 2 damage. That's not enough to kill
It's not
Karen
good.
yet.
But, good lord, this thing needs to die. Now, immediately.
Yeah.
I very much doubt even Kyron can one-shot it, but he'll certainly try.
I have cash.
Runs to Astorius.
I'm in the air.
Moves. Oh yeah, that's true. Well, then he just steps over here. Who's not flying?
I think everyone is
Yes, I
flying.
I think everyone is
anyone not
actually.
flying?
Oh wait, yeah, we are flying here.
Then he
I
will
just-
step here, take
and
out
shake.
and load his crossbow.
Alright.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's bringing out the heavy guns. Kyron.
Karen.
Kyron will most likely just attack because
And go there.
that's what he does.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
there to help.
5-foot step there,
To
please.
help,
Sure.
to help cash. Yep.
Let's go here. Let's get my fancy new weapon.
Which will do holy damage, it will bypass damage reduction.
And I'm going to bite it too, even though it won't do much. I am power attacking.
Yeah, you want to know what the
I am
celestial tastes
raging.
like?
I do have the aura from Zacharias. Blessing of Fervor you didn't cast.
No.
So
I
You
let's
do have the
Come on.
aura, right?
yeah.
What is the range on your aura against Zacharias?
30.
30.
Okay, I need myself then.
So that's a confirming crit.
And I
Oh, my.
look at the damage in a minute. I want my HP from raging first, which is 30.
So let's see, that is one hit, that's a crit.
For 58 plus 4, no damage reduction because it's unholy, and the bite is neither magic nor evil.
That is a critical hit, and then we have
8 damage reduction.
62 that should not be affected by damage reduction, and 29 that should be.
stop the 62.
Did you add...
And
Is the plus 4, is that for...
That's the unholy.
Um,
2d6.
that was poor, oh well.
Looks like you were right. 60 or 61 does bring it over the second bar, huh?
Man, they are healthy.
Yeah. Well, I get the full attack now, so. And luckily, my conductive thing I choose after I make the attack if I want to use it, so.
Kyron cuts into it, and again you hear the sort of telepathic scream echo through your minds.
Kyron will
One moment, I need to turn this off. Click.
resist the urge to scream back.
Marcus.
Not telepathically, because he couldn't do that.
The men, of course, call something like, "For Mithra!
Of course I do.
Right.
It's a,
Aid the Watchers!"
yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
that's
I'm
very
not
nice.
charging anymore.
You're still smiting.
You also hear a...
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sort of thud. Something sounded like it fell down from the wall somewhere.
Wait, didn't you say that he has 29 against good? Or 20,
26.
26? Oh, okay. Well, I do 25 to him at least. I will augment that with a conductive. So he takes 19 negative energy damage as well.
Alright, but it so happens that none of those would hit. Unless
Oh,
you have some
the-
additional bonuses.
The 28
He's smote.
Oh. Okay, well then I guess I won't use the
So
conductive.
you see against you.
Remember, if he's got bonus from
Yeah.
something like protection from evil, that doesn't stack.
Yeah. I forgot he
Yeah.
smote me as well.
Oh.
Then I don't use the conductive.
So you choose
But okay, what is his AC then when he's mine?
It's 5.
+5?
So 31?
29.
29.
Oh no,
Oh,
20.
29,
Doesn't
I
stack
think.
with the +2 off.
No, it doesn't.
It's old
29.
function.
Great. So he's basically fighting
No,
me,
wait a second.
and I'm fighting him.
No, it is only a +4. Yeah, it's all +4.
Okay, so 28
It does
versus
hit.
me.
That's it.
Oh, it does. Okay, well
28
then
does hit.
I will use it. So
So 25 plus 19 negative energy.
Sure.
yeah. And should I try to make him shaken, which if he was immune to, he's not anymore, or should I try to give him the plague?
Give him the plague.
I think you know,
You might be immune to disease.
shaken gives him like a minus to hit, right?
-2, I believe.
So,
That's pretty good.
And to damage,
So-
I believe.
What would the plague do?
the plague. Let me actually check. I forgot exactly what it was, but it's like
2 strength damage, he becomes permanently blind.
no, that's blinding sickness. The blinding plague is well, first he has to make a DC 21 Fortitude save to get affected by that at all. No matter. Yeah, so if I'm gonna do disease, then well,
I mean, so
it's
that's-
higher. It's higher if it's shaken. So let's check first. Okay, so he has to make a DC 21 if I'm gonna do disease and to get affected at all, and then he has to make a DC 17 to get 1d4 con damage and 1 charisma damage and become fatigued.
That
better-
doesn't sound worth it.
Yeah.
No.
So I should just
The
do
minus 2
shaken.
to every roll, including damage, might be better.
It's
Shaken is
Yeah.
better.
So what is this? DC 23. Wait.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
the aura.
DC 23 Fortitude save.